What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Prodigy back in the building with another video. Man, I've been kind of lately fucking with the school and working, but I'm trying to shoot for dropping a video every 2 days. We gonna see how that shit go. I don't really know. But alright, let's get into this video, man. Now, as y'all can see from the title, I'm gonna be explaining the time some years ago when my ass really almost got raped. Now, whenever I heard some shit about niggas getting raped by women, grown men, yo, I swear it was always some bullshit, man. Like, how does a grown man get raped? You feel me? Like, how? Grown ass men get raped by a woman? That shit just don't even sound right. Women got the power to potentially get any nigga they want under the right circumstances, and what nigga ain't gonna want to fuck with shorty? If a John trying to give the cheeks, ain't no nigga gonna be like, shit, 9 times out of 10, at least. But mind you, I almost got raped by not 1 but 2 girls, my nigga, 2. Now these joints, they weren't ugly or anything like that, but back at the time where a nigga like me wasn't thinking about no shit like that, sex was a foreign concept to me at the time. I mean, I knew about it, but I wasn't at the phase where I was just like a horny little kid. You know, I wasn't at that phase yet, for real. So for people who don't know me, for real, I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, Baltimore, you know, the 410 area, you already. So this was around summertime. So one of my old homeboys from down the block decided niggas was just gonna link up one day. I'm like, I bet. Mind you, I'm like 13 at the time, I think. Around that time, basically, this nigga come knocking on my door so we can dip, you know what I'm saying, have a little chill little day. It's probably like 2 o'clock and shit. This nigga pull up at my door with 2 of his cousins. You know, as a guy, if you pull up to your man's joint with some broads, you know you're supposed to let the nigga know in advance so he don't come out, you know what I'm saying, looking all raggedy and shit. You can't have no shit like that. So I'm walking out looking all confused and shit when I answer the door. And shit, I'm just like, who this? So niggas get to introducing themselves. I'm like, alright. Now strike one, nigga. Strike one should have sent off an alert in my head or some shit, like a motherfucking Batman signal or something in the sky, nigga. Something should have fucking happened, nigga. After shorty, one of the girls, I don't even remember the shorty name, honestly. But, you know, that shit don't even really matter right now. But shorty got to licking her lips all funny like and shit, staring me in my face before we dipped and everything out the porch. So we go around to the basketball hoop and a couple other little places in our hood, you know, just being kids and shit, you know what I'm saying, trying to have some fun. So it's starting to get late, and at this point where my mother about to get off work and be on her way home. You know how most parents be, you know, she blowing up my phone and shit, leaving me voicemails, you know, because I'm not answering the phone. It wasn't intentional shit, it's just my phone not in my hand, for real. So I'm just cool and trying to have fun. So I'm just like, fuck it, I got to go after I seen the message, you know, read the voicemails and shit like that. These joints start getting all sad, and my man's like, yo, let's go back to my crib, and let's run the mat and shit before you dip. I'm just like, alright, dummy, let's go. So I'm prepared to get this nigga an L, you know, he was some shit on this dick for real, but you know, you gotta play your homeboys, you know what I'm saying? So we get to this nigga house, and the first thing this nigga says, oh damn, I gotta walk my dog. So I'm just like, nigga, what? I'm like mad as shit, ready to go for real. Like, he bullshitting. Now that shit was strike 2. That should have been the key for me to just get the fuck out of there. Like, ain't no reason for me to even stand at that point. So I'm high key thinking I have a crush on shorty, so my dumb ass stayed for real. But at this point, I'm at another nigga house alone with 2 of his cousins. Keyword, alone with 2 of his cousins. So these motherfuckers thinking they slick, they gonna hit me with the let's play doctor. Doctor, my nigga. So at this age, I'm clueless as fuck, of course. But now, thinking back on that shit, I really got finessed as a kid, nigga. So we end up in this room. You know the game in this room in anyway. So I'm just like, alright, cool. He should be back in 5-10 minutes max. Bet. These girls decide that I'm about to be a patient. The fucking patient. And they gonna heal me or some shit. Not even knowing what the fuck is wrong with me. Niggas ain't even getting to all the detail and shit like that. But niggas just start to tell me to lay the fuck down. So of course, being a dumbass, I do so, you know what I'm saying? I'm laying down being gullible. So they start touching on my body and shit. I'm a little weirded out by it, but at the same time I'm getting aroused. You know, I'm still a boy and they still women at the end of the day. But in the back of my head, I'm just like, cool, I'm not about to sit here and complain about having 2 girls touch on me, and then twins at that, like, you know what I'm saying? But this where shit start to really hit the fan. So one shorty decides she gonna dip real quick. She gonna use the bathroom or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that bitch is doing. Other girl go smack at me. And for all you people who don't know, and all my subs who don't know or really understand like my slang, I'm basically just saying she tried to hit on me. So she tell me I should be her boyfriend, and she attempted to kiss me. And you know what I'm saying? This the one I had a crush on, low key. I guess she figured that shit out. I don't really know. But she attempts to kiss me and shit. And then like after a couple more things was said and shit, you know that shit happened for real. It wasn't my first kiss or nothing like that, but shit, that bitch felt like it at the time, yo. I guess I was a little too horny at that point. But nah, at this point I'm sitting here kissing my man's cousin. Like, that's real wild for real. But now her motherfucking twin comes back in the room, my nigga. This girl then came back with less clothes on than she had when she first dipped. I'm like, what the fuck at this point? She gonna tell me to lay the fuck back down. The game not over. I'm just sitting down at this point. So homegirl who kissed me, or that I kissed, I guess, you know, decides she gonna force me to lay the fuck back down. But being gullible, you know, I let her and shit. And this other hoe decides she gonna try and unzip my pants, my nigga. Like dead ass trying to violate my shit. I'm not with half of that shit, but my mama raised me not to hit a woman. So I don't even know what the hell to do in this situation. I'm young as hell, and these girls had at least 2 years of age on me. Like shorty, my height and everything, like, you know what I'm saying? So if that makes sense in the situation, they really could have bodied me low key. So shorty trying to really get my pants off while other yo dead ass trying to hold me down. Like, is this really happening right now? At this point, I'm confused as to where the fuck my homeboy went. Like, it don't take that long to walk no motherfucking dog, my nigga. Mind you, this nigga dog is small as fuck. It ain't no big dog. That motherfucking leg's probably hurting after he walking around a couple blocks. So at this point, I'm basically trying to fight these girls off, stopping them from taking my goddamn clothes off. So I'm just like, fuck it. I grabbed for the joint nipple, the whole fucking nipple, nigga, and twisted that motherfucker. Bit the other girl like on the neck or some shit, I don't fucking know. But was basically wrestling these two girls to get the fuck out of this room. Now I know some of y'all niggas gonna be like, y'all, you crazy. Like, I should've just clapped them cheeks for real, you know what I'm saying? I should've just let it happen. Whatever, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all gonna say. Like, every man loves the idea of a woman being all over them. But my nigga, I wasn't in control. Let's remember that part. I ain't about to let no hoe just blatantly take my shit. You gotta earn that shit. Plus, I don't want no crazy bitches. Them girls was fucking crazy, mo. So eventually, I fight them off enough to get out of that room. I'm still in the damn house, and they dead ass chase me around that motherfucking house. Nigga, when I say I got blessed that day, boy, just as I get to the living room, my man's mother pull up. You hear the keys rattling the door and shit. Like, them bitches started getting nervous. So she come in and she see me and she see them. But you know, she don't see my mans, cause apparently this nigga still walking the dog and shit. I don't fucking know. So her first question on her mind is, what the fuck is my son? Before I can even get a word out, my nigga, these joints gonna tell her some old bullshit ass excuse about like why I'm in the house, where this nigga been, and all this little extra shit. Like, something about me, I had to bring some shit over the crib or something dumb, yo. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm still fucked up in the head trying to process what the fuck just happened. So if I'd even saying a word, yo, I'm just trying to dip at that point. Tell me why these bitches really gonna say, wow, we'll see you tomorrow. Bitch, you ain't ever gonna see me again. On my life, man. On my life. These girls are dead ass crazy. And if y'all watching this fucking video, yo, y'all need some help, my nigga. Now, I ain't never really see my homeboy ever again after that day, I don't think. Like, they ended up moving out, because they live, like, down the block from me, for real. They ended up moving out and away, like, a week later. I don't know if it had anything to do with that situation, or this was just something that was already just originally planned. So I never really got to spoke to yo about this situation and his cousins, or anyone for that matter. But that rape shit, yo, that shit ain't cool, yo. It's not a joke, nah. It's definitely not a joke, and I don't condone that shit. But hey, this is the end of the video, man. If y'all want to hear more, leave a like, and if you're new, make sure you hit that sub button, yo, man. I really appreciate the support for all my subs out there. And if you got any similar experiences, leave a comment in below, man. I'ma definitely read them. But hey, man, it's your boy Prodigy, and I'm out, man. Peace.